This is a Harvey Cthulhu clickbait news alert. Repeat, this is a Harvey Cthulhu clickbait news alert. Today on EntertainmentEarth.com, there appeared an article by Brandon Swanson entitled, "Disney's Acquisition of Fox Finalized?" ? And then it reads, today, 21st Century Fox shareholders got quite a surprise. Their stock election letter came with the Walt Disney Company letterhead, see below. This comes after initial reports that Disney's $71.3 billion acquisition of Fox was near the end, followed by weeks of media silence and no concrete date. Last year, Disney received conditional approvals from both the European Union and U.S. regulators and was awaiting approvals from Brazil and other countries. Back in July 2018, shareholders from both companies approved all proposals related to the acquisition, but neither company gave a solid date for the close. Disney CEO Bob Iger previously stated that, quote, it could take up to 12 months for the acquisition to close. While President of Fox Peter Rice said to employees, the company will be logistically ready to close on January 1st. Based on the below shareholder letter, it looks like earlier speculation about the January 1st, 2019 date was more in line with the actual acquisition timetable. The Disney-Fox acquisition marks an incredible shift in the entertainment industry, and there will definitely be more news about it in the coming months. Stay tuned. And so here you have the scoop from Harvey Cthulhu's Clickbait News.
Now wait a minute, Harvey. Well, this is a serious news item with staggering implications. I was going to report on this myself, and you beat me to it.
Yeah, I know.
Then why is this clickbait news?
Because it was inevitable, and everyone knew it. The minute that marauding mouse set its greedy cartoon eyes on Fox, it was bound to happen. Surprised? I am not. Clickbait, this news is. You might as well write, gravity causes things to fall all over Earth. Or scoop, Alex Kurtzman is a shit writer. Or newsflash, Sonequa Martin Green is not the best actress in the lumber department at Lowe's. There's a 2x4 of Scotch pine with greater range that played Lady Macbeth to great effect last May before retiring to the Hamptons and settling into her final role, that of a deck in the backyard. It's a supporting role, as there's a jacuzzi.
A jacuzzi she's supporting because the deck is wooden. I get it.
Exactly. So, the news that Disney has devoured Fox, further homogenizing entertainment and trying to bulletproof themselves so that only a full boycott of all things Disney could ever have an impact, is clickbait, because no duh, we've known this for a year now.
Well, yeah, Harvey, but damn. I mean, just because people have been talking about the Yellowstone caldera erupting for forever, if it finally blows its top and 8 billion people sprain their backs kissing their asses goodbye as a non-nuclear winter smothers the earth like a shroud, that's news, dude. That's not clickbait.
Dude, it is clickbait. If you can look out your window and see the ash falling from a huge fireball in the sky, that's not news. No shit, I see it myself. Thanks, dude. It's like sending Jimmy Olsen a juicy scoop. Newsflash, Jimmy, you're Superman's friend, asshole. That's who you've been signaling with that watch he gave you years ago. Ever wonder why when you press it, he shows up? It's because you're Superman's friend. Scoop. Clickbait.
But if the volcano erupts, Harvey, and ash and fire are descending on your house, you may have no idea what the source is. Could be a volcano, could be a meteor hit, could be nuclear war, who can say? So reporting can clarify the situation and let you know how to respond.
And if the possible responses to this news is A, die, B, die, C, call mommy, then die, or D, all of the above, it's clickbait. No duh, Sherlock. Game over, man. Game over. Disney has gobbled up yet another entertainment corporation. And now something like 40% of all American entertainment is produced by one media conglomerate, and if that isn't a wonderful excuse to push the button, TM, I don't know what is. Because now, for the fandom menace, victory becomes harder. If we boycott episode 9, they can weather it easier. They control too much of the industry. We won't have the same impact.
And that's why this isn't clickbait news.
Shut up, asshole. Go oil your face, your frown's getting rusty.
Kiss my grits, Harvey.
Say, what are grits anyway?
Ass. It's ass, Harvey. Flo was always telling Mel to kiss her ass.
I wonder what it tasted like.
Grits. She worked in a restaurant all day, so her ass tasted like grits. Sometimes bacon.
Scoop! Flo's ass tasted like grits. The secret is revealed exclusively by ace reporter and eldritch god Harvey Cthulhu. Ha! Fell into my trap, Doomcock. You've given me a scoop.
Harvey, this acquisition of Fox by Disney is grim news that further degrades our civilization.
The more that global information becomes controlled by one corporate source, the more that source gains a stranglehold on free expression and freedom of thought. Groupthink becomes possible. Reviews become untrustworthy because their power intimidates reviewers into praising bad films. That company becomes unassailable, and they stop listening to their customers, and a shroud of strangling ash descends upon the pop culture world.
Damn. When you put it like that, it sounds like real news. But everyone knew it already, so clickbait. From Dimension Omega X, this is Harvey Cthulhu, Eldritch God and Ace Reporter, and you, my friends, have been clickbaited. Go to Zazzle.com/DVD Shoporama and buy a button from Harvey Cthulhu, damn it. And push that button daily, rehearsing for the real thing. Harvey Cthulhu out.